Who wants to hear specific error within the Quran and Quranic scripture?
We all do. All of us do.
The error is in Surah 4, verses 11 and 12. These are the verses in the Quran which detail how a man should give away his inheritance. Allah instructs you concerning your children, for the male, what is equal to the share of 2 females. But if there are only daughters, 2 or more, for them is 2/3 of one's estate. And for one's parents, to each one of them is a 1/6 of his estate if he left children. And for you is half of what your wives leave if they have no child. But if they have a child, for you is 1/4 of what they leave, after any bequest they may have made or debt. And for them, the wives, is 1/4 if you leave no child. But if you leave a child, then for them is 1/8 of what you leave. It is as impossible as if I told you all here today, give away half of your pizza to your brother, half of your pizza to your sister, and half of your pizza to your cousin.
That's not what the Quran is saying.
You can't do that. That is impossible. If I told you to do that, you would say to me, that's wrong.
Amazing. Can we have a round of applause?
This is an error in the Quran. And so,
our man here has found an error in the Quran, which for the last 14 centuries, even the biggest Orientalists, biggest critics of Islam couldn't find. Can you imagine? He doesn't even understand what the verses are saying. The verses are describing different categories, different situations, people with different number of children and wives. Now that you have understood the Quran better than I have and all the Muslims here, let me ask you a question. According to your understanding of the Quran, as you seem to be a mathematician par excellence, can you now explain to us, if a man has 2 sons, 5 daughters and 3 wives, according to these verses, how would you distribute the estate? Can you now do the mathematics, because you seem to be a mathematician who understands the Quran better than all the critics of Islam? Explain, please.
the question Adnan has just asked is not relevant.
Why?
It's a non-sequitur.